The 30th annual Masters golf tourney was typical of some superb golf played during the year. Jack Nicklaus comes down to the final hole with low score for the day and winds up with a 282, 6 under par as he misses this birdie 3. But Jack's arch rival is blazing down the course behind him. Arnold Palmer has been raising Kane with his putter, and Arnie's Army hangs on to this very last putt. This is the 20-foot birdie that gives Palmer a grand total that is 12 strokes under par. On the pro circuit during 1964, Palmer and Nicklaus were the top money winners. And it was a victory in the Masters that pulled Palmer out of a 6-month slump. The traditional Masters jacket is the robe of a new king. The Indianapolis Speedway and the 48th running of the famed 500. 33 cars start in the classic with tragedy behind the wheel from the start. As they come into the straightaway on the second lap, Dave McDonald loses control of his juggernaut and spins into the wall. It starts a chain reaction as others pile up. 7 cars are involved. Blinded by smoke and flames, Eddie Sachs smashes into McDonald and is killed. McDonald dies later in the hospital. Ronnie Duman scrambles over the infield wall, badly burned but alive. The race is halted for an hour and 45 minutes before the track is cleared. And the first to cross is A.J. Foyt with an average of 147 miles an hour, new record time. While Foyt is the speed demon among humans, in the equine world, it's Kelso all the way. The 7-year-old Wonder Horse is named Horse of the Year for the 5th time, a well-earned honor. He proved his worth without a doubt in the Washington International. He wound up the year with a new American record for the 1.5 miles as he outran Gunbow to the wire. Rated as one of the greatest horses of all time, Kelso was retired with record earnings of more than $1,800,000. The United States yacht Constellation was a bright star in the America's Cup races as she took the measure of the British challenger Sovereign with 4 straight victories. In all heats, the Constellation easily outsailed her rival to administer the worst drubbing ever given a challenger. Looking back on 1964, we must look back at the Winter Games at Innsbruck with events like bobsledding and the thrill-packed slaloms and jumps. The United States athletes didn't do as well at Innsbruck as they did in Tokyo, but there was one rare moment in the sun when a young apprentice barber from New Jersey took the measure of highly favored speed skaters. He is Terry McDermott, and with an incredible burst of speed, he smashes the Olympic record as he noses out the world record holder, Eugenie Grishin of Russia. As everything was flying high on the sports scene during 1964, it very well could have been the beginning of another golden age of sports. Team and individual play seem to be better than ever. When the future looks at this year's record book, there will be page after page of brilliant performances.